it's my darkness away! Great.
You dare summon me? Glurp. Who do you glurpin' think you are? I won't glurpin' forgiveness.
Now it's my darkness away!
I'm sorry, Glurp. I suppose I got a little carried away. Glurp. What are you doing here anyway, Glurp?
Ich will Plutomon sehen.
Lord Plutomon? Glurp. Actually, perhaps this is fate, Glurp. Something's off with Lord Plutomon lately, Glurp. I know I'm just an underling, but I'm starting to worry, Glurp. I don't have the courage to go and see what's wrong by myself, Glurp. Although if you were with me, I think I could do it, Glurp. Okay, just leave getting to him to me then. You can count on me. Let's go see Lord Plutomon, Glurp. Let's hear a real groan.
Great. Do it! Darkness away!
Let's hear a real.
Do it! Ready to go! It's my darkness away! Great. Wow!
Let's hear a real.
Wow! That one! Ready to go! Darkness away! There! Preparations complete! Darkness away!
Ah, fuck.
Darn, this isn't where I parked my.
Ja.
Well done! Wow!
Alle Ritter.
Let's hear a.
You got it! Ready to go! My darkness away!
Let's hear a re. Let's.
You got it! Ready to launch! My darkness away! Do it! Preparations complete! Darkness away! Great.
Let's hear a real.
Do it! Ready to launch. Wow. You got it. Preparation complete.
Darkness away! Let's hear a real.
Ja, hast nix verpasst.
Great. You got it. Preparations complete.
Great! Let's.
Fuck.
Darn, this isn't where.
That one. Preparations complete.
Darkness away!
Hope you're ready, Viper!
Let's hear a real. Darn, this isn't where I parked my.
You got it. Preparations complete.
Darkness away!
You got it. Ready to launch.
Let's hit. Darn, this isn't where I parked.
Do it. Ready to go.
Darkness away!
Sorry.
Now it's my
Darkness away! Let's hit. Let's hear a re. Let's hear a re.
You got it. Ready to go.
Darkness away!
Wow.
Let's hear a re.
You got it. Preparations complete. Wow.
Let's hear a real.
Wow.
Let's hear a...
Great.
There's the gatekeeper. I guess it's time for me to do my thing. Glurp. Okay, let's go. Glurp.
Konflikte bringen nie etwas Gutes.
That packed quite the punch. Glurp. Okay, we're all set. Let's go see Lord Plutomon. Glurp.
Plutomon, your progress thus far has been commendable. You have made a fine puppet indeed. The hero's revival is soon upon us. That means your job is done. You have some life left in you, do you? In that case, I can still put you to work. May you roam the world forever as a walking corpse, thanks to the help of this chrono elixir.
Who are you? Tell me, what has become of the digital world? I see. You said you are of Marukimon's ilk. Are you not? Please inform Marukimon what I am about to tell you. The fate of the digital world hangs in the balance. While being manipulated and controlled, I came to learn the whole truth. The truth of the world, I should say. This conflict, all of it, it was a setup. Brought about by a hero. One fallen into darkness.
The hero Chronomon held power over time, allowing him to decipher the Akashic records stored deep within Iliad. With power over time, Chronomon was a being of absolute presence that reigned over Iliad. But one day, Chronomon learned of the truth of the world from a record fragment engraved in the Akashic records. That this world was host to a higher being on a plane above ours. Trace mentions of a creator-like being, one who conceived all that we know, were inscribed in the Akashic records. This truth brought despair to Chronomon. It meant that every occurrence was preordained, and he began to see all of existence as gears in a machine, crafted by that being. Chronomon yearned to break the chains of fate that bound him. He ordered the warriors of Iliad, the Titans, into battle against the higher being. The higher being's might was unmatched, and Chronomon was easily defeated. He was then sealed away within the core of the device that governs time, the Akashic Records. The Titans, deemed to be treasonous conspirators by the higher being, were exiled to the lowest level of Iliad and branded as villains of the digital world.
All this time, I had no idea that our old legends were replete with fabrications. I have always hated our so-called history of losing to the hero. Why did we Titans have to be subjected to such misery? Titan control of the current. That was the only thing that could make up for being banished to the ends of the earth. Taking advantage of my seething rage and hatred, it wormed its way in. Chronomon's curse, his grudge, his bitter resentment at being sealed away. All of it. It was all Chronomon's plan. The plot of a vengeful traitor who painted itself a hero. Please, tell Marukimon the truth. Hurry.
What? Plutomon was being controlled? I see. I will dispatch someone to treat Plutomon's malady at once.
I gave Plutomon what treatment I could. It was touch and go for a while, but he was able to pull through.
That is a relief. If we had failed to save Plutomon's life, the truth would have been lost to oblivion.
After saving Plutomon's life, he reveals Iliad's true past and the hidden truths within its history. The resentment and rage of a false hero who rose up against a deity in ancient times. Chronomon's curse was the true catalyst behind the events that plunged the world into chaos. Chronomon's malevolent will manipulated some Titan warriors from the shadows, throwing Iliad into chaos, and eventually hoped to send the world on a path to ruin. Can those who uncovered the truth of the world put a stop to Chronomon's machinations? The ongoing threat to the order of the world was engineered by a conspirator seeking to strike at the higher being. Chronomon, the Destroyer, gave birth to an egg. It has become a cocoon from which a demon threatens to emerge. Everything was planned from the start, including this war, all to give birth to a demon fallen to darkness. As such, the Dark Shadow will not stop consuming despair. Someone must offer their aid. All I can offer you, however, is advice, for it is the higher being's desire that this world be self-reliant.
Gar kein Ding.
Wow!
Plutomon told me everything. I find it difficult to believe everything he said, but I also find it difficult to think all he said were lies. We know one thing for sure. The Titans continue their campaign of destruction, even now, and Plutomon is not the one spearheading their offensive. From the intel we have gathered, the Titan Puppet Master may be after a certain something in the human world.
Geschichte wird sich wiederholen.
The peaceful lives of countless Digimon and humans snatched away. And you say you know of this future for certain. It seems the tragic future you saw is threatening to unfold. I cannot leave while we are still recovering here. I fear the Titans may strike again if I give them an opening. I suggest you return to your world post-haste and consult with Dr. Simmons about the impending crisis.
Nice. Okay. Oh. Hatte ich das nicht?
All by yourself today. What happened to the other two? The puppet master behind the Titans seeks to invade the human world, huh? That explains the abnormalities in the sky. Must be a sign of a gate opening. I'm sure public safety has noticed too, and is rushing to ready that awful weapon. I hear they've incorporated the power of a Digimon they captured into it. Once that weapon is deployed and they turn it on the Titans, the damage will be unprecedented. A war to end all wars. There was a section in the underground lab even I wasn't allowed into. Maybe that's where they're doing experiments. I can show you the way. A nice little visit to my old office. This has gone on long enough.
Was bei Plutomon. Weiß nicht. Ja, ja, weiß nicht. Ne, kommen sehen habe ich's nicht. Ich hab ein bisschen vermutet, dass es ja noch mehr, dass es um noch mehr geht als einfach nur Titan gegen die anderen Digimon. Aber ja, das Chronomon sozusagen Grund für den Krieg und so weiter ist. Ja, das habe ich nicht kommen sehen. Jetzt im Labor, wir wissen nicht, was uns dort erwartet, also sollten wir uns auf alles gefasst machen. Okay. Sona kennt sich mit dem Weg wahrscheinlich am besten aus. Lassen wir uns von ihr leiten. Das ist mir, ich kenne mich hier aus. Ich habe einen gefälschten Ausweis erstellt, damit sollten wir durch den Eingang kommen.
I suggest we head for the security room. There's bound to be some useful information there.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Wie lange es noch geht. Ja.
Wait a minute. Something's not right. Is that
Sind wir wohl schon kurz vorm
a Digimon?
Finale, oder wie?
And there's no sign of any personnel. I have a bad feeling about this. But all we can do right now is hurry on to the security room.
There! Ready to go!
Okay.
There! Ready to launch! You got it! Ready to go!
There doesn't seem to be any personnel around. That seems careless, but it's good news for us. I was afraid of this. It's Section B. The Digimon are being held at the far end of the lab. We'll have to break through security to get there. Things may have gone smoothly at the lab entrance, but access to Section B is restricted, even to most personnel. My fake ID probably won't be good enough to get us in. I'll have to make some updates to it. Let's head for the server room.
Eine Nachricht auf dem Bildschirm, neuen Ausweis registrieren. Eine finale Überprüfung ist notwendig. Bitte geben Sie die Ausweisnummer eines Aufsehers ein.
Uh-oh, there it is. I obviously don't have a supervisor's ID number on me. We'll need to find one. You work on getting a hold of a supervisor's ID. There's something else I want to look for in the meantime.
I'll stay behind with her, but I'll be monitoring your situation the whole time. Just give me a call if anything goes wrong.
Okay, sounds like we have a plan. You keep searching the floor.
There! Preparation complete!
Studie meines Vorgängers über soziale Unruhen und Anomalien. Okay, die Menschen haben bislang zahllose Krisen bewältigt. Dieses Wunder scheint mir die größte Anomalie zu sein. Warum haben stärkere soziale Unruhen zu häufigen Digimon-Sichtungen und Anomalien geführt? Da das Ergebnis das kontinuierliche Überleben der Menschheit war, deutet es auf eine bestimmte Hypothese hin. Genau wie das Immunsystem die Homöostase aufrechterhält, können Digimon Teil der Immunantwort der Welt auf Krisen sein. Ich habe die Ergebnisse aller Berichte über die Digimon, die zum Sicherheitssystem hinzugefügt werden, zusammengefasst. Bitte schaut euch alles an und wenn ihr etwas findet, das fehlt, lasst es mich bei unserem nächsten Meeting wissen.
Wow!
Das ist nur eine Erinnerung an das nächste reguläre Meeting. Es findet am Donnerstag um 15 Uhr wie geplant statt. Wir sind nicht befugt, neue Aufseherausweise auszustellen. Bitte wenden Sie sich an das Informatik-Sicherheitsteam, das Verwaltungsbüro. Ist nicht Ihr persönlicher Assistent. Danke. Der Computer der Person, die einen Aufseherausweis angefordert hat, muss hier irgendwo sein.
Great.
Dieser Computer befindet sich in Reparatur. Bitte modifizieren Sie Eigentum des Unternehmens nicht. Weitere Modifikationen werden zu Abzügen von Ihrem Gehalt führen. Antwort an meinen Vorgänger. Falls Digimon eine Immunantwort der Welt auf Krisen sind, warum greifen feindselige Digimon dann Menschen an? Hat sich die Menschheit zu einer Anomalie entwickelt und soll ausgelöscht werden? Tatsächlich wurde Hauptmann Kuremi fast getötet. Bezüglich der Aufbewahrung wichtiger Dokumente, Regeln bei der Aufbewahrung von Dokumenten beachten. Die Verwaltung ist nicht verantwortlich für verlorene Dokumente.
Wow!
Heute ist die Nacht der Nächte. Wir laden 5 Chirurgen vom Higashi-Shinjuku Krankenhaus zum Dinner ein. Obwohl wir auf Überraschungen vorbereitet sein sollten, möchte ich, dass alle Plan B folgen. Wie man einen Notfallausweis nutzt. Notiz an der Tafel. Klingt, als würde eine nützliche Notiz irgendwo an einer Tafel hängen. Aber davon gibt es hier echt viele. Ihr müsst euch alle einzeln anschauen, um die Notiz zu finden. Oh ja. Die Reservierung von Konferenzräumen und die Urlaubsbeantragung wurden in die Mitarbeiter-App verlagert. Bitte melden Sie sich mit Ihrer Ausweisnummer an. Hinweis, Sie können sich nicht mit einem Aufseherausweis einloggen. Zu meinen Zeiten gab es keine Apps. Es war ziemlich unpraktisch, wie veraltet das Hauptquartier damals war. Gut, das ist jetzt egal. Machen wir uns auf die Suche nach Hinweisen auf den Ausweis. Blablabla. Studie über Digimon und Mythologie. Die Menschen interpretieren Katastrophen als Zorn Gottes, doch in der Mythologie erkennt man die Präsenz von Digimon. Sind Digimon daher unser Untergang? Bringen sie Zerstörung und Chaos? Oder sind sie vielmehr unsere Erlösung in Zeiten des Unheils? Nee.
Preparations complete.
Here I go. Spiral sword.
I got this one. I owe you one. Now we're talking. Well done.
Sänger sucht Bandmitglieder. Akzeptiere Bewerbungen für alle anderen Positionen. Spielen wir uns mit Forscher-Rock ganz nach oben. Weiter kam das Treffen mit den Chirurgen aus Higashi Shinjuku zu einem enttäuschenden Ende, aber ich möchte das als Lernerfahrung nutzen. Ich plane bereits ein weiteres Event nächsten Monat. Wenn irgendwelche ungewöhnlichen Aktivitäten in der Einrichtung erkannt werden, erklingt ein Alarm. Sollten Sie so einen Alarm hören, suchen Sie bitte Schutz. Mein Sicherheitssystem wird aktiviert.
Great. Great.
Ebemon wurde kürzlich in das Sicherheitsteam aufgenommen. Es sind unglaublich verlässliche Digimon. Jegliche Fragen bezüglich Ebemon sollten Forscher Y in Gruppe G gestellt werden. Negi-Ramen 4, Mais-Butter-Miso-Ramen 2, Veggie-Shio-Ramen 3, Gyoza 4. Ich habe die wichtigen Dokumente in einen Ordner gelegt, in Zukunft werden sie dort bewahrt. Ich habe wohl erkannt, dass es keine gute Idee ist, sie offen liegen zu lassen. Die Notiz muss irgendwo in diesem Papierberg stecken. Da musst du dich wohl einfach durchkämpfen.
There. Preparations complete. Good, good.
Daten über Vulkanusmon scheint an menschlichen Subkulturen interessiert zu sein, ist sehr kommunikativ, besonders interessant aufgrund seiner Fähigkeit, Waffen augenblicklich zu erschaffen. Sie müssen diese Information gewaltsam erlangt haben, einfach abscheulich. Tut mir leid, da mich meine Gefühle übermannt. Sehen wir uns die anderen Dokumente an.
Do it. Preparations complete. Now we're talking.
Tagesordnung der wöchentlichen Sitzung, Fortschritte bei den Quartalszielen, Verbesserung der Sicherheit und Maßnahmen gegen Essensbehältermüll, Referenzunterlagen, Fortschrittsberichte, Sicherheitspläne und Liste von Lieferdiensten mit recycelbaren Behältern.
Well done.
Ausstellung neuer Ausweise während eines Notfalls nicht möglich. Ein Wiederherstellungsausweis wurde an Admin Digimon hinterlegt. Alarm, Alarm, Eindringling entdeckt. Sicherheitssysteme sind auf höchster Sicherheitsstufe. Die Sicherheitsvorkehrungen wurden wohl gerade verschärft. Jetzt müssen wir noch vorsichtiger sein. Ich frage mich, welches wohl das Admin Digimon sein könnte. Da müssen wir wohl suchen. Oder wir gucken einfach auf die Karte, welches Digimon markiert ist. Das war ein eindrucksvoller Gegner. Aber jetzt sollen wir die Aufseher-Ausweise-Nummer. Kommt bitte schnell zurück. Habe alles von Asuna erfahren. Ich werde den Ausweis jetzt ausstellen. Einen Moment. Ungewöhnliche Aktivität. Ups.
Well, that's not good. Enemies are headed this way, but we can't get into Section B without that ID. Asuna, Agent, buy me some time.
Preparations complete.
Spiral sword! Yeah?
Not quite done yet.
Preparations complete.
Hope you're ready to eat Viper!
I got this. Now we're talking.
Almost got it.
Preparations complete. Here. Here.
takes care of the ID. Thanks for giving me enough time. Now, let's head to Section B at the far end of the lab.
Warnung bezüglich Sicherheitsdigimon und Datamon sind eine unglaublich verlässliche Ergänzung für das Sicherheitsteam, sie neigen jedoch dazu, funktionsfähige Computer zu stören. Lassen Sie die Datamon daher an keine Computer ran. Also was Überprüfung, Autorisierung abgeschlossen.
Okay, that seems to have worked. Here, you hold on to the ID. His core has already been installed into that weapon. I see. So this is Kuga's doing. You could say it's right up his alley.
Armes Vulkanusmon.
According to the records, his core was taken out 30 minutes ago. I'm sorry, but he's already... The fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them. Damn it. No cure for stupidity, as they say. If only I were smarter. I'd develop a cure for human foolishness. I'm so sorry. I really am.
Your companions, swallowed by the space-time disturbances, cry out from beyond time and space. Reviving those who were meant to die is normally impossible. Rewriting a script already complete won't be easy. The only story your will can change is your own. If your wishes go unfulfilled, you may desire to reject the world. Put another way, behind the desire to change the future lies an intense rejection of the present world. That's why you could say the mastermind has sown despair into this world, the tragedy known as conflict. A master of all smithing techniques, Vulkanusmon, the avatar of the Forge God, could craft anything you could ever think of. He couldn't help but be drawn to the mystique of the human world. When Vulkanusmon finally got to visit, he connected with humans, exchanged knowledge and friendship with them, and truly enjoyed his time there. However, that joy ended up being short-lived. Tragedy befell Vulkanusmon as he found himself captured by humans with villainous intent. These humans used the knowledge and craftsmanship learned from Volcanismon himself to create various weapons to threaten and harm Digimon. Eventually, the humans attempt to construct a massive humanoid weapon, a giant slayer, capable of wiping out all Digimon from existence. Not only was Volcanismon used as a test subject, but in a true display of horror, his body was assimilated into the weapon. With a sincere hope of improving the world, Volcanismon offered his knowledge to humanity in good faith, yet in a cruel twist of fate, he became a threat to the world instead. Could this tragedy have possibly been averted?
Seltsam, ich hab immer einen Zeitreise-Herzschlag nach den Vorstellungen der Akasha-Vision gespürt. Aber diesmal nicht. Vielleicht gibt es keine Zeitreise. Der Schrei des Schattens erschüttert das dazwischen noch. Versucht er uns etwas mitzuteilen? Muss noch etwas erledigt werden, bevor das Skript umgeschrieben wird?
I'm sorry, but this Digimon's... The fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them.
Keine Zeitreise diesmal.
Speak of the devil. It seems they're engaging in more foolishness.
If I had to guess, I'd say the weapon's been activated.
Oh, Dr. Yuki, what would you do at a time like this?
Wir müssen sie aufhalten.
There's no cure for human stupidity. All the more reason why us humans are responsible for cleaning up our own mess. Regardless of how it got to be that way, that weapon is incredibly powerful right now. A considerable number of Digimon were sacrificed. I imagine all of their power has been absorbed by the weapon.
There's an elevator over there. I bet it would take us to the surface.
The weapon is probably in the process of being transported to the government building as we speak. We can't let them use that thing. You have to go after them and fast.
But the government building is currently on lockdown. How are they gonna get in?
There must be a way. How about asking a Digimon to take them there?
Okay. I sometimes see one on the roof of a building in the shopping district when I come up out of Rebellion Village.
Very good. In that case, please go ask that Digimon to take you to the government building. It's a dangerous mission, but you're the only ones who can do this. I wish you luck.
Okay, mach mal. Nächstes Mal.